Howdy and good morning, everybody. So today we're going to do a DIY duo booth for election day setup. As you can see, Christian and Cassandra already went ahead and took out the duo booth from the bag. We see that it is an accessible booth. And if you're ever having issues removing the legs from the bottom of the duo, you can always go ahead and call on help just like Christian did. We see that they've extended out the legs. Cassandra is also helping out Christian, so don't be intimidated, you can always have help. As you can see, they're clipping in the legs. You press the button down until you see the legs clip into place. Next, you're going to go ahead and untangle the wires. Make sure that you separate them out. On the bottom, you're going to see the power cords and the cables. Make sure that you identify the power plug as well as the one for the duo and one for the wall. Next, you want to make sure that the connections are nice and snug. And whenever you're flipping the device or booth over, make sure that you're having some assistance so that you don't hurt yourself. Next, after you detangle the wires, make sure that you identify the wall power source and plug it into the wall. Also, make sure that you turn on the surge protector as well. Make sure that you do not plug anything straight into the USB cords, and that you put all cords away and out of the footpath. Next, you're going to identify the legs and make sure you slide them into the pegs, as well making sure that you lock the duo into place so that it's nice and secure. Next, you're going to go ahead and identify the power cord, plug it into the back of the duo, make sure it's nice and snug. Then you're going to go ahead and unclip the duo to go ahead and grab the Verity data cable cords from the blue compartment. No key is necessary. Next, after you go ahead and grab it, make sure you identify that it is the correct cord, and putting the compartment back in place, you're going to go ahead and unsecure the latch on the side, close the duo, and then begin to plug in the duo cord into the back of the duo. Next, once it's nice and snug, you're going to go ahead and grab the ATI, the audio tactile interface. As you can see, it has tactile buttons so that it is accessible to all voters. It also has jacks, so that way you can also plug in headphones and any other tactile devices. You're going to go to the back, pull up the dust cover, and then go ahead and plug in the blue USB port, as well as the headphone jacks. We want to make sure we don't forget about those before we turn it on. It's very important. After all the cords are plugged in, you're going to go ahead and remove the latch from the tablet. Use your judge's key to remove the tablet from its position. Make sure that the ports line up before you go ahead and secure it into place. After it's nice and secure and you tilt it back into place, you're going to go ahead, lock it back in place, make sure it's nice and snug. Identify that power cord and plug it into power. All you have to do now is just press the power button, wait 4 to 5 minutes. Make sure also that you're not touching the blue lock on the side. We do not ever have to use it. Also, make sure that after it's done rebooting that you're checking your connections, making sure that the power button and the wall button are green, as well as securing your privacy screens, and you're good to go. Yay! You set up an election